And now, coming soon to video cassette.
Agatha Christie, the ABC murders.
I fear that this case is far from being solved.
However, a case is not closed if some questions remain open.
And now, our feature presentation.
Alrighty boysies, how's it going? How's it going this fine day? We're coming to you live from the dusty old MANLON Home video store. That's right boys, we're digging into a special one today. We're going to dig into Agatha Christie's The ABC Murders with, oh fuck, here we go, Hercule Poirot. But how you doing boys, how you doing? So I've played this game very briefly. Me and Megan picked this up on the PS4 and we played about, I'll be honest, about maybe 20 minutes. And I didn't really get into it, so let's see what I'm missing. Oh, no, I'm not calling myself Hercule Poirot. What are we calling ourselves, boys? What are we calling ourselves? Hey, Jack, how you doing? You got locked out your Twitch account, so you made a new one. Oh, sorry, just cracking my back there. I've literally woke up about 10 minutes ago. Well, more than 10 minutes ago because I've been streaming for 15, but you get the idea. You get what we're calling ourselves. Let's call ourselves... Let's just full name Jason. Just full thing. Jason. Who's another famous investigator? Who are we thinking? Who's the guy who? What you got? Who's the guy who caught the Yorkshire Ripper? What was his name? Argonaut. There we go. Jason Argonaut. It's Jason and the Argonauts. Anyway, how you doing, boysies? How you doing? Let's dive right in. So, boys, before we start, does anyone know any Agatha Christie? Because I've got a feeling that I'm gonna miss a lot of shit that they talk about because I have only ever seen the... What you call it? Oh my god, now I forgot the Kenneth Branagh. I've only ever seen the Kenneth Branagh movies. I can't believe I've made it throughout my whole life. My mom fucking loves... I was going to say Murder, She Wrote. Murder, She Wrote is not an Agatha Christie thing. Wait, is it? I don't know that. Looking that up now. Murder, She Wrote. Agatha Christie did not do Murder, She Wrote. Can confirm. You watched most of the David... Suchet? David Suchet. Ah, fuck, boys. The David series, I've not seen it. Suchet played the Murder on the Orient Express game. Ah, I see. So we have a bit of an expert in here. Well, compared to the rest of us. So let's dive right in. Some objects in your inventory can be modified. See whether the icon above the hand is displayed. So here we go, we're in Poirot's apartment in London. I just got you can see my mouse, I'll only fix that.
Some post for you, Poirot.
Mr. Hercule Poirot, you fancy yourself, don't you, at solving mysteries that are too difficult for our poor thick-head British police? Let us see, Mr. Clever Poirot, just how clever you can be. Perhaps you'll find this nut too hard to crack. Look out for Andover on the 21st of the month.
Where's Andover? What's that?
Yours extra. A, B, C.
Oh, it's some sort of joke.
The game's afoot, boysies.
But please remind me to inform Chief Inspector Japp.
Chief Inspector what? Oh, it's a name. Never mind. I wasn't looking at the screen there. and I didn't hear that bit, and I got worried that we're just dropping slurs straight away. The 70s movie version of Murder on the Orient Express is good, but that's the only contribution I've got to Agatha Christie stuff. Aye, it's not my wheelhouse either. Look at the hairline on that guy, my god. I know they've just done one with, is it John Malkovich playing Poirot? Right, while this is on the loading screen, because this is one of these games that if you exit out, then, what you call it? Wait, where's Murder on the Orient Express? Where's that? Oh no, that's a very different game. Show mouse cursor, get that to fuck. And we're going to turn it up slightly. There we go, a bit there. And I think there's an Audible one with Peter Dinklage playing, what you call it, Poirot. Big David Parrott. No, wait, no, fuck, Hercule Poirot, there we go. What was my autocorrect? Changed it to last night because I typed it out about 2 in the morning. Hercules Parrot. Yes, man.
It's here, Poirot.
David Parrott, that's the one.
Place in this street. Grim place indeed.
Tout à fait, Hastings. The streets of Andover are in a terrible state.
Look, there's Chief Inspector Japp. He's talking with a policeman.
Let us try not to get our shoes wet.
Right, here we go, boys. We're starting the investigation. Does he know Hercules Parrot is an actual gag? Not at all. Right, here we go. We're in Andover. Use the left stick to move Poirot. Right stick to investigate the scene, find elements. So it's a point and click way, like, woo! Like, I think this was made by Microids, who have made a bunch of David... No, I need to stop calling David Poirot. They've made a bunch of these games, but I don't think any of them actually connect, because Poirot looks different in like every single one. One of them was a Murder on the Orient Express game that was set in like modern day, where people were cutting about with phones and shit like that. I did also like see how they run. Oh, that was good. That was one with... Oh my god, another name I'm going to butcher. Saoirse Ronan and Sam Rockwell. You know what I'm talking about. Her from Ladybird. Right, so... I get you. I get your controls right, so if I press
Don't
that...
dilly-dally, Poirot. Japp will be waiting for us.
Cool, right. I'm just going for a wee wander. Have you ever seen the episode of... Oh, what's that? What in the water was?
Over
Oh,
here,
never mind.
it's Hastings and Poirot. You missed the 9 o'clock train?
Have you ever seen the episode of...
Luckily the service is good to Andover.
which got Toast to London, where he spoils the ending of the Mousetrap?
What do we have?
The victim is called Alice Asher. She owned this tobacco shop. She was killed yesterday with a blow to the back of the head.
At what time?
Let me just check.
All of the information is summarised in the notebook. Cool. Definitely won't look at that. Take advantage of moments where people are busy in order to observe him or her. Just stare a hole through them. What's this? What's Y? What's that do? Find 3 clues that will help with his remark. Right,
Is Jack being too relaxed? Let us find the clues that prove it.
he's nice and relaxed. How do I prove that? Has he got a stunner? Right, we're doing the Frogware. I've only ever played, as far as Frogware games go, I think I've only ever played their Sinking City game, which I actually enjoyed. Right, a relaxed attitude, slight smile.
Indeed, Poirot.
And
We're used to seeing you judge people
hat
with more
tipped
discretion.
proudly on the back of the head. Right, back maybe?
Jack
Oh, I
is
got
in a good
a wee
mood.
trophy.
I
Called
bet
Cat's Eye.
He's already caught the culprit.
I think they had, yeah, it was like Sherlock Holmes and the Devil's Daughter, or Sherlock Holmes
Last
versus Jack the
customer to
Ripper.
see Mrs. Asher alive left her shop at 5:30.
Sinking City's a bit of a
Body was
state,
found
but
at around 11
it
in
is
the
fun.
evening by an officer doing his rounds.
Oh, that was
The shop
Nemesis, I
door
think,
was
had the
open.
teleporting
That's what
Watson.
alerted him.
Had anything been taken?
10 out of
A
10.
little tobacco maybe, but you'd hardly murder for a few smokes. There's nothing of any real value in the shop.
What type of woman was Mrs. Asher?
In her 50s, married but separated, no children.
When's Poirot set?
husband?
I'm going to say,
Aha.
I mean, there's a lot of
Francis
Tasha's
Asher,
cut a bit.
husband. Alcoholic and violent. It's said that he regularly insulted his wife and threatened to kill her.
The Awakening. Oh, that's the Lovecraft one, isn't it? Say it's too obvious, or will we ask his opinion, boys? What do we think? Ask his opinion. There we go.
Do you think he's guilty?
We'll look for Franz Asher. If he doesn't have an alibi, the case is closed. A very unoriginal murder.
Peut-être. May I examine the crime scene?
Very unoriginal. I like my murders.
I'll be with you in a minute, Poirot.
Wait, who's Arthur Hastings? Is he my fucking Watson? Because I don't know if I vibe with him as much. Right, I can put up the investigation menu. Right. Fruit and vegetables. What's this? Right, cool. I think I've got an idea how to play the game.
Dash! A puddle. How clumsy.
Oh wait, can I just walk through it? Yes, man.
A puddle. How clumsy.
Get my feet fucking soaking. Does he comment every time we walk through it? He does.
A puddle. How clumsy.
He's basically is Watson. Ah, fair enough. I'll probably end up calling him Watson. Wait, what's that? Was that? Oh, it was use the door there. Hey, what's this? Look at this.
Fruit and vegetable shop has a front row seat. Therefore, an employee might have noticed something.
Though, boys, speaking of like whodunits and shit like that, I love those movies, and I'm so excited for the third. Oh fuck, what's it called? Wake Up Dead Man. The third Knives Out movie. Oh, I fucking adore them. And I really, because anyone ever seen a show called Poker Face? It's just got cancelled. The second season wasn't quite as good as season 1, but Poker Face is very, very good. You haven't seen any of the Knives Out? Oh, they're good. Oh, she's dead. Oh wait, no, that's why I'm here. Of course, I got a fright there. Right, let's just look at our wares first. Knives Out 2 is really good. Oh, what's in the bag?
Red liquid is oozing out. Is it blood?
Let's find out. Is it blood? Hope this isn't Chris's blood. Oh, it's strawberries.
No.
Never mind.
It's just some strawberries that are losing their juice. They probably come from the fruit and vegetable shop opposite.
Right, cool. So it wasn't. It's no them. I thought the police just wandered by the most obvious piece of evidence you've ever seen.
It's not just any railway guide. It's an ABC.
It's a what? Let's find out in a second. Railway official ABC timetable. Tale told in time in the train. That's it. Ah. And what's in the thing?
It's
Can we see?
open at the letter A. There are no prints on the book.
Cool. So it's got something to do with the. It's like the name of the game exactly. Why is it like fucking blacklighted there? Did he specifically come on the train in the ABC? Right, and I've got something else to look at. Right, what's the plus sign down here? What's that? Maybe I need to find something and put it there. Let's have another wee look about. Anything looks suspicious here to you, boysies? Those prices look a bit suspicious. Cigar, 20 pence. It's a fucking steal. Right.
There are cigarettes packets in a mess on the shelf.
Boys, can I have a wee moan about... So I used to work in a petrol station, and this is just not long after they decided to do that rule where you couldn't display cigarettes. And oh my fucking god, see the nightmare I had being dyslexic, and I'm not a smoker. So I'd get asked, oh, can I have 10 Sterling Super King Reds, whatever the fuck? And I'd have to look through every single fucking wee flap looking for... And the fact they changed them all to just black packaging. I'm dyslexic as fuck, boysies, so I look at a black packaging with like one, like in white lettering, just blah 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 blah, and I was like, is this it? No. Is this it? No. Is this it? No. And I'd constantly forget where things were. See when people ask for roll-ups, but oh thank fuck, I know where they are. Right, anyways. Back to the investigation. Enough of my minor inconveniences and work.
The place is unusually tidy for a crime scene.
Right, what am I looking for? I'm looking for... urn, maybe? Something... no. There's something here that I need to look at, but it's... Oh, we've got it, boys. We've got them. Well-ordered shelves. Magazines and papers in order. And no signs of struggle on the floor. There we go, we've got it, we've figured it out, boys. It was suicide. Or it was an accident. There we go, she was simply sorting the shelves and something fell down and cracked her in the head. Accidents happen all the time. I'm the best, I don't say the best chef, I'm the best detective slash chef you've ever seen. Oh yeah, Jason, if you haven't, I know you've been listening to a lot of Alan Partridge, or you've been watching a lot of Alan Partridge, listen to his audiobooks if you can. I remember Megan had to tell me to turn one off because I was on the train down to Blackpool and I was listening to I Partridge, which is his first one, and I was cry laughing.
The door is locked.
See? Someone couldn't have done it without running out here, and there was no footprints, so told you. It was an accident. Right, there's something here that I'm missing. I've got a feeling it's something that should be... Can't see anything there, can't see anything up there. Right, let's check the body, boysies.
She just has one wound on the back of the head. There are no other wounds or signs of a struggle.
The book fell off the top of the unit and got her square. Exactly.
She has a packet of play cigarette next to her hand. Did she drop it when she fell?
Right, take care of yourself, Jack. Thanks for joining us, and I'll catch you around.
Of play cigarette next to her hand. Did she drop it when she fell?
Oh, boys, the cold and flu tablets are kicking in right now, because I was fine until I came back for Tenerife, and I think my body went, oh no, you're not used to this. Oh, and by the way, I've literally got a line on my by my shoulders. You can see it's like, right, this is where Mikey's, which got sleeveless shirts were. So I'm like, kind of tanned the shoulders, and I've got the palest body I've ever seen. It's ridiculous. Right, what am I looking at? And her elbow. That's suspicious.
I can't see any other mark on the floor.
Oh no. I can completely see now why people go to go to the nudist section to what do you call it when you sit in the sun? What's that called? Because I've got a feeling that's what most of them were in the nudist section for, was because I need to make sure my tan's even.
This poor woman's head is resting in a very even-shaped pool of blood.
See, I told you. It wasn't a murder. It was goes sun. What's it called? You sit in the sun and you not sunscreen. Fuck, suntan. That's the one. To sushi and fishy. Yes, man. Fuck. Right, our pockets. What's in the pockets?
The body is hidden by the counter and is not visible from the tobacco shop store. Many customers might have thought that Mrs. Asher had popped out.
Right, have I got everything? And there's something that I'm missing here. Oh, wait, can we go... Let's go check the cash register. Objects hide secrets behind complex mechanisms. It's up to you to decipher them or to figure out what they're hiding. Right, observe it from all angles, zoom in.
It does not appear to have been touched. I have to check that nothing is missing from it.
Right. 8. Right, so 8, 5. What is this? Take and move.
Ah, a mechanism has just made a fan click.
Right, so I've unlocked it now, I think. Oh my god. Boys, 8.
It would be best to examine the rest of the till.
Oh, fine then, Poirot. Right, I guess we're not doing this then. 8. How do I spin this? 8, 5. And boys, it's always important to leave, even in code, to just leave parts of your password lying about. In fact, I have written on my bank card, I have the PIN number written in code on it. Just in case I forget, you know? Or if I get murdered. Right, here we go. Right. 8, 5. It'll be a reinitialize. Wait, so I thought I need to go out and do something. Right, 8, 5. What do we think, boys? Right, so how do we make... oh no, wrong button, whoops. Right, 8.
It is blocked by something.
8,
It would
5.
be best to examine the rest of the...
Oh my god, Poirot, shut the fuck up. Right, that's blocked, but I can't look under it. Is there anything else to interact with? Right, I've opened that up, but that's blocked. Have I tried just pressing the open button? Oh my god, you're kidding me
The tea
on.
is full of money, but there is something strange.
852.
Something is hidden underneath. Something is hidden underneath.
Then you pull it out, Poirot. Look, there's a wee fucking... a wee pulley thing.
Something is
Oh
hidden
my god.
underneath.
Right, 852 maybe. Eight, 5, 2. I've got a
This
special
must
key,
be the
boysies.
key to the back of the shop.
This is the most mental, like, imagine to lock up your shop every day, you had to go do a fucking, what you got, like, adventure game levels of, locking up and shit like that. Right, so, oh, can we check? Instead of putting your keys, you know, in, like, your jacket pocket or something like that.
The door is locked.
Right, how do I use inventory? I'm sure the game would, oh, there we go. And use key with door. Lads, this is like the first proper screen of the game, and I got so stuck there. Holy shit, it's gotta take me forever, this game. Yeah, let's have a look. What was going on here? It was suspicious. Thinking, oh no.
Such a pretty decoration should be at the center of the motif to respect the symmetry.
You know when when I'm investigating a murder, I make sure to touch
The
everything.
wooden flower is preventing the circle from turning.
Right, no, I fucked it. Right, so
The
I need...
wooden flower is preventing the circle.
Right, shut up, David Sushi. Right. We're putting this back. Well, admittedly, I didn't choose this game. This was the viewer's choice at MANLON Home Video. It was between this and LA Noire, which was really close. I had a feeling Megan was because Megan went, oh, I know what I'm going to vote for, and I was like, oh, she's going for LA Noire. That's it. Oh, so there's only so many wait. Blame us again. I always
The
do.
wooden flower is preventing the circle from...
Everything that goes wrong in my life, I think, how can I blame Cashy for this? Right. So I need to line these up with something. Maybe... Or maybe I don't line that up. Oh. Wait, no. Maybe this one and... Can we didn't make it put it as an option. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Can't wait to be screamed at in peak later. Oh, it's gotta be horrific. Right. Maybe if I spin and put that one there, like maybe I can put... Well, hey, there we go. We're on a journey, boys. We're on our way from misery and happiness today. Right. And then if I spin... Nope. I was so proud of myself there. I thought I got it. Right, just keep turning. Nope, I've turned a bit too much.
The
Nope.
wooden flower is...
Shut up, Poirot. Right, if I put this... No! Okay, maybe I can't turn it there. What was this one? Maybe... Nope! Right. No, if I just leave the flower over here... Nope, maybe if I put that... Nope! Hmm. How did I get this across? Because it doesn't seem to be like shut, like locky in here at all. How did I do this? Boys, get ready to see this screen for quite a while. Actually, what I'll do... Let's move it here. And where can I hook this one up to? Oh! No, I thought I solved it there, but I realised I was very, very wrong. I'm better working backwards, aren't I? Right.
The wooden flower is preventing the circle from turning.
Oh, the wooden flower is preventing the circle from turning. Oh, look at me, I'm Hercule Poirot. Oh, I said his name right. Oh, but I'm a big prick and nobody likes me. I've not got any pals. Right, where are we going? What am I doing? Right. Now I need to get it to... I've actually forgot where to... It's been 40 minutes and he's already raging at Poirot. No wonder. Look at it. Look at this puzzle, Jason. Look at this. Right. Oh, we're getting somewhere. We're not really, but I can... If I say that we are... Right. Oh, I see, I've got you. Right, shut up, Poirot, I've got it, I've figured it out.
The wooden flower is
Fuck! I thought I had it. Shit. Right, Nope, now we're just going backwards. Shit. Never been happier to go to a meeting. Fuck up, Proto. Oh, are we somewhere? I don't think we are. We're just moving further along this wee bit. Well, maybe if I just keep moving up and then shifting us across, maybe. Oh, boys, I've got a feeling tonight's gonna be a good night. Tonight's gonna... Yes, man, here we go, right. Just keep this... Oh, no, no. Right, no, I spun it around way too much. No, it doesn't hook there, right, Right, keep that there. Well, it doesn't send me anywhere. Nope. Oh. And then if I move this, say, here, maybe? Nope. I mean, I think I'm on the right track. Emphasis on think. Damn it. Oh! That's still not the right way. Shit. It's what? Oh! I've got a feeling. I've got a good feeling, boysies. Nope. Maybe this one. No! Right. Yeah. No! Shit! Ah! Fuck. Right, Oh, you're kidding me on. I just need to jump across to that one. Poirot, just use your strength and just fucking... Just smash it. Just make it fit. Right, I need to... Maybe if I... Oh my god, right. I was gonna say I've done it again. I've not, right, What am I looking for? What one would... Oh, it's right back where I started. Can I turn the middle? I cannot. Right. Shit. Yeah, I can take us right to back to the start, but I don't know how. All that progress I've made, all of it gone. Down the drain. Oh!
I heard a fence
We've
sound
done
as if
it!
something was unlocked.
We've done it, boys! Right, what's unlocked? This better be good. This better be the killer's address in here.
It is blocked.
Fuck off, Poirot. Right,
It is blocked.
right, there's something opened. What opened? Is it something to do with these? Wait, take and move. Oh, wait, do I need to unscrew these, maybe? Oh no, it's gonna be something like the buttons need to be in a very certain... What? Maybe if I turn them all upside down. Like, they all need to go to our farm picture or some shit like that.
It is blocked.
Oh my god, right. Oh, and I need to do it because... Oh, if I don't, then... I heard a sound, right? I heard a sound. Is it that simple? Nope. I heard another sound there. And... Come on. Right, I heard sounds.
It is blocked.
Ah! Wait, maybe it's only the clicking sound. There we go, right, cool. Wait, there's a clicking sound there. Then... What was this one? Was this a clicking sound? Nope. Nope. Wait, I didn't hear a clicking sound at all there. Right, there we go, right, and then this one. Looking for the click sound. There we go. We've solved it, boys. I got 5 ego points. Right, what was she hiding? What was hidden?
Medicine.
Anti-intrusive.
Based cough medicine, Mrs. Asher. Andover Morley Laboratory, London.
Ah, she was just hiding. Which got
elaborate medicine from a leading London laboratory in the home of such a modest woman.
right. So she's got expensive cough medicine. She's got, oh my god, what's the cough medicine I just taken called? What's that called? Lemsip, that's the one. Got Gucci Lemsip. Right, what's this?
From Mr. Adam Flint, Royal Bank, Eastfield Road, Andover. To Mrs. Alice Asher, 5 Bishops Road, Andover. Dear Mrs. Asher, further to your request of 12 February 1935,
I'm glad they're reading and I don't have to.
Of your wish to apply for a loan to acquire the lease of the shop you rent from Mr. Fairfax. Despite the seriousness of your case, I regret to inform you that your request has been denied. The amount of your personal contribution, £11, is not high enough and represents too small a part of the final transaction. I remain at your disposal for any questions. Adam Flint.
Buy a house, buy a shop for 11 quid? What a fucking...
Not enough for her to
what a
own
bargain.
tobacco shop, but will largely cover her funeral costs.
What a bargain, look at that, 11 quid for this. I could get 3 of them. Anyways, let's have a look. What's in... Oh, there's blood in the bed.
Blood.
Hope this isn't Chris's blood. I've already said that, haven't I? Yep.
Did Alice Asher suffer from nosebleeds?
Remember, I used to get nosebleeds all the time as well. And I remember I got one really bad on, I think it was it was like when our school tried to make us do a cross country. Luckily, that's how I got out of it. I remember we had to run around this fucking big rugby pitch and we were wearing shorts. It was raining, it was cold. And the PE teacher wearing his trackies, wearing his big jacket with his umbrella, going, "Oh, it's not that bad." And I just feel something drip from us. I turn around and look at him and it was like a scene from fucking Evil Dead. And then I remember I really wanted to, and then next week I was trying to get out of it. And my asthma wasn't that bad at the time, so I hadn't started claiming my asthma to get out of PE. So I said, "Sir, I need the toilet." Went to the toilet and just got my finger and jammed it right up my nose, trying to make my nose bleed. Yeah, it didn't bleed that much. Anyways, moving on. Sorry, my dementia's kicking in. Oh, is this another puzzle? I swear to fuck. Oh, it's a photo. Never mind.
An inscription in German. Souvenir of our honeymoon in the Black Forest. To my Alice forever, Franz Asher. The Ashers were a lovely couple when they were young.
Now they're old and haggard. Right, we've seen everything there. Seen everything. Wait. Oh no, it was the drawer that I unlocked. Anything else in the drawer? 2 out of 2. Like, nothing to see there. Oh, see if it's a puzzle box. I'm gonna agree.
Strange box. It looks like you have to slide the slats of wood to open it.
Ah! Right. I have to slide what? I can't see anything to interact with. How is this going to affect... Right, so... I'm moving, like, all the buttons and I can't see anything to interact with. I can't see anything to... Oh, now I can do that. Right.
It is blocked.
Oh, fuck. Right, that one's blocked. What happened to the puzzle master? He died.
It is blocked.
Oh my god. Poirot, I swear to fuck. Right.
It is blocked.
Right, where do I slide these? Oh. Oh. Is that simple?
This button appears to activate the mechanism.
The mechanism which, can I open it in? Please be that simple.
It is blocked.
Fuck! Right, maybe... I can't slide any of them.
It is blocked.
Right, this one appears to have a bit of...
It is blocked.
Oh, there we go. I can press this one. Which... Oh, then opens up this one. And slide that and push this button. Which then opens up this one.
That should do it.
There we go. Master of puzzles. Look at this. Right, what's in the box here?
Who is this young woman?
Is it her that I was looking at? Is it her that's deed? Oh, there we go. It is.
To my dear Aunt Alice, Marie Drower.
I'm going to start sending people photos of myself as presents. There we go.
Have you found anything?
The victim has a niece. We must find her.
Look at that awkward turn animation. He's just fucking... at 180 out the shop. Right, anyways, right.
Finished with this subject.
Never mind there was another thing in the box. Never mind the fact there was a necklace. He's just like, oh, I finished with this. Never mind. Right, what's in here?
This interior is very simple.
Right, what'd the kettle do? What's the fire we're looking at? An old stove, right? Modest crockery. And what else are we looking at? Oh, something over here. Something. Oh, it's old stove, I think. A simple tap. Okay, nothing of note. What a stunning boy we are. 3+ ego points for looking at ourselves in the mirror. Right, we Super Mario here is having a great time. Where are we going? What am I looking at? So, anything else to look at in here? I guess we'll head back through. Right, so we need to find the niece, and maybe if we go talk to the police, maybe. Have you seen the 50 trophies to unlock? They're in the bonuses. Right, let's go talk to the... We can't talk to the police. Oh no, that's our pal, isn't it? Fruit and vegetables, let's go ask them about the strawberries, if we can. We cannot. And to look at here...
This fruit and vegetable shop has a front row seat, therefore an employee might have noticed something.
See? I told you. Oh no, never mind. I can't. There's no one there. I can't go in. Right, the invisible walls tell me I can't go here. I was always... Oh fuck.
How clumsy.
That was always Pearl's biggest nemesis, invisible walls. Right, can I look here? What else are we looking at? There's a wee ginger cat. Ah, fucking, what's his name? Not Archie, fuck. Oh my god. This is bad. How can I forget the name of Jason's cat? Archie, no. Fuck. Oh my god. My brain's saying Archie or Trevor, but I know none of them are right. Oh my god. What is it? I forgot. I'm going to scream when I hear it. I'm going to absolutely scream. Is he not named after... I'm not telling you. Fuck. Cashy, we're pals, right? Oh, this is embarrassing. This is bad.
This place is run down.
D. Collins Butcher Shop. Right. Shop for rent. Right, where else are we looking? Where... Rubbish. And what else? Sure looks like a butcher shop. Oh, crumbling shop fronts. So this place clearly isn't looked after. Also, where are we? Are we in Paris or are we in London? I don't know. Right. Have I done everything? I think I've... Oh, wait, how do I get my notebook out? Suspect. Mary Drower. She's Alice's niece. Right, victim Alice owns a tobacco shop. Married Franz Archer. She lived alone. She was killed in a tobacco shop with a blow to the back of the head. It did. So it did. That's what I remember seeing it now, but I just wasn't paying attention. Ah, but you know how these old games are. Right, where am I going? What am I doing? Look at our body again in case we see something we missed. Nope. Nothing to see here. I think we've got everything in this room because we looked at the bed, looked at the blood, the nosebleeds and shit like that. We opened up that puzzle box, we opened up that puzzle over there. Looked in the mirror, looked on the stove. I think that is everything in here. You know, Danganronpa's got this button where you can press it and it goes like zoom and scans the screen and it shows you everything that's interactable on the screen. Which is a fucking great thing.
The place is unusually tidy for a crime scene.
Wait, I've already looked here. Yeah, I've actually looked here. What the fuck? Did the game just forget that I did that? Or did I not do it and I'm just making it up? Right, now I'm going to have to relook at everything to make sure that Pearl's dementia's kicked in. Oh, it's Chester! Fuck, speaking of dementia. Right, anyways, moving on. Right, let's talk to Pearl's pal. Never mind, we can just stare him down. It just...
Gosh,
fuck.
a puddle. How clumsy.
It just came to me in a moment there. I was just... yeah. That's bad. Like, I forgot Lily's name as well. I've called Lily Mikey before. That's some weird shit, you know? Right, where... so, he said maybe there's a... maybe someone can help, so... where would they be? I cannot believe I'm this lost in a fucking... Poirot game. Right, can't interact with that. Can't go there. Can't... because he looks and says... employee might notice something. Right, are you a pal or are you the detective? I don't know. Right, we looked there. Crumbling storefronts. Did the cat do it? I think the cat did it. Nothing to interact with here. What's this? Little grey cells. What's this? How do we explain the presence of an ABC guide on the counter? Oh, maybe that's what I need to do. You're making Poirot's little grey cells work. They aims to answer questions himself by establishing a link between clues and... oh, right, cool, wait, I think I've got it. The clue is missing. How do we explain the presence of an ABC guide? Material proof, which is... letter sign, there we go. Nope, no objects of value for sale in the shop. Let's just try putting the three things that we've got together. I'm so confused, how does that work? Right, is theft the motive for the crime? Right, but there was nothing, no objects of value in the shop. Till is untouched and full of money, there we go. Theft is not the motive of the crime. Oh, he seems to just not do voice acting here. So, the motive is definitely not financial gain. There's no sign of a struggle until it's not been forced or emptied. But let's try that again. Let's see what else we can do. How do we explain... was Mrs. Asher killed on sight? Pull a blood near her head. And... nope. Nope. Right, so it's something I'm missing. How do you explain the presence of the ABC guide on the counter? No objects of that. Right, so there's things that I'm missing. Right, I've got, you know, I think I need to solve all them and then Poirot will go, oh, that's it, I've figured out what to do. Right, now we journey back into the shop. I can probably just do this and click on it. Clicking in a point and click game, who'd have thunk it? I cannot believe we're an hour in and we've not even passed this scene yet. The fucking initial investigation, this game's gonna be like 1,000 chapters long. Oh my god, I need to look at this again, do I? Right. Clean shelves. And no signs of a struggle, cool. So I've missed nothing. You've missed me mispronouncing so many words. And I've forgotten the name of Jason's cat. What else have I missed? Right, the shelves. Nothing in the shelves, just...
there are cigarettes packets in a mess on the shelf.
There was cigarettes packets there. That's suspicious. I've already did that, Crash. For some reason I had the name Trevor in my head. I don't know where Trevor came from. Right, was she killed on sight? Let's have a look. Pull a blood near her head. See, that seems like a clue. It seems like a clue saying that there was no that the place was... Right, see if I look at this and it's...
The place...
Oh my god. Right. Papers are in order, well-ordered shelves, and no signs of a struggle.
Nothing suggests any sign of a fight.
Right, so I just didn't... Did I quit out every time? Oh, he's teleported in.
So, Poirot, any news?
So, an ABC guide with no fingerprints, but prints all over the counter.
Normally, the tobacco shop does not sell ABC guides.
Exact. Mon ami, could you have a word with the neighbors?
Just you wait, Jason. I'll have
Some
caught
may
the
have
murderer
seen
as soon as you get back.
Of course, my friend, I'll do it straight away.
Right.
I think I've looked everywhere here. Let us see if I can find any more information in the shop's surroundings.
Right, let's draw up in our conclusion here. Was she killed on sight? Let's have a gander. No marks on the floor. There we go. She was killed on sight.
Mrs. Asher was killed here. The absence of marks in the shop and the regular shape of the blood stains indicated beyond a doubt.
Right, cool. So, and then we're heading out. We're having a wee gander, seeing what else is outside. Right, boys. It's okay. We've got some forward momentum. Oh, now you.
Letters, a lovely large letters, 4 pence only.
4 pence for a big, lovely, large lettuce. Lettuce fucking bogging, boysies. Well, saying that, I like lettuce if it's on like sandwiches or if it's filling for something, but eating a lettuce by itself, bogging. Jason with his regular lunchtime meetings, man gets no break. What's he like? Gotta pay for the house somehow. Right. Also, that was completely empty when we came last time. Fucking works hard, right? What's this? What's this wee bottle?
A bottle of poor quality vinegar. The smell could awaken the dead.
You know who puts meetings on at 12? Nonces. That's nonce behaviour. I remember in my old
This
job...
woman appears to be a smoker.
I remember in my old job, the manager said to me, like, oh, you can come in for training. And I was like, oh, I'm working, because I was working in care at the time. I was working, as a carer. And they said to me, they were like, oh, it's okay, come down on your break. You can do a bit of training then. And I was like, can I fuck? You'll take me off the floor when...
Maybe you can
Oh, God.
stare at people like that where you come from, but here it's very rude.
Fine then, I'll stop staring at you. Right, what am I observing? A full ashtray, she's a smoker. An extinguished cigarette. And some lovely cat. Oh wait, no, I have to look at the cat. No, it's not, it's the matches. Box of matches. I'm guessing she's a smoker.
She's a big smoker. She must have been a customer at the tobacco shop.
Must have been. Right, let's talk to her. What do we say? Say that the strawberries are not fresh. There we go. Let's go in. Fucking swinging.
Your strawberries appears to be rather soft.
Soft? The cheek of it. What are you trying to say?
Did you know Alice Asher well?
And for starters, who are you?
I'm Hercule Poirot. The
Right, that's how you say his name. Hercule.
You're foreign, that's for sure, with your accent and your odd way about you.
Oh no, oh no.
You're here about Alice's murder, I suppose. Well, I've nothing to say to you.
Did you speak to the victim yesterday?
No, I never saw her.
I thought she's like accuse her of making funny. I thought I was going to say accuse her of murder. Right, let's accuse her, Mon.
I do not quite understand. You work next door to each other, but you do not see each other?
Let's be as aggressive as we can.
I didn't see her all day.
Accuse her of lying. Yes, man, here we go.
One thing is certain. You are lying.
So I'm a liar, am I?
Yes, and a murderer.
Get away from my stall.
She's been offended. Oh no.
Strawberries, 6 pence a pound.
Hey, Poirot,
What's up?
is the greengrocer causing trouble? I'll sort her out.
Send the boys in.
No, please
Batter
leave
her.
her, Chief Inspector. I'll get her to talk later.
I found the victim's niece. She's waiting for you in the back of the shop.
Thank you, mon ami. I'll question her.
Right, there's going to be some police brutality, so I'm just going to leave. Congratulations, the trophy is part of your collection. Single year. What does that mean?
Jap had the body removed out of respect for the victim's niece. His attention is commendable.
You know, there's a joke I always remember in South Park, and it's about the one with informative murder porn, and it's the bit where like the kid's sitting crying. It's like his dad's killed his mum. And they go and they roll the body out, and the kid starts screaming because he's seen his mum's body, and the police just goes like, "Oh, the kid doesn't get cover that up. The kid doesn't need to see that." And they throw a fucking sheet over the Wayne. Oh, good shit. Anyways. What was Mrs. Asher doing when she was killed? Let's have a look. Have we got any... What we do? A cigarette packet near the hand. Packets and muddle on the shelf. And she has a wound in the back of her head. She was taking a packet of cigarettes down from the shelf. Fucking genius I am.
The murderer probably pretended to be a customer. He hit the shopkeeper from behind as he turned around to serve him.
Right, and what else have we got? What else? Can we establish the time range when Mrs. Asher was killed? Yes, we can. Let's have a wee gander. When can we do that? Right, So if we have a gander, body was found at 11 and she was last seen alive at 5 PM. She was killed between 5:30 and 11 in the evening. Right, here we go. Can we reduce this time and why? Later, she has a one wound in the back of her head. No railway guide for sale. No, we cannot. Well, look at some more clues here. How do we explain the presence of an ABC guide? Right, we'll come back to that. But boys, I'm solving this already. I'm a regular Dennis Hoban. I think Poirot did it. I mean, probably. You can't prove it. Right, let's stare at her while she's sitting greeting about her aunt's murder. Just stare a hole through her.
Sincere.
Is it sincere? Lowered eyes. Handkerchief. Poirot, you can't be staring at her chest. She's sitting greeting over her dead aunt and you're just staring at her chest, right? What am I meant to look at? Is it her stomach? Modest black clothes. That's just what Megan wears all the time.
She appears to be very upset. She's dressed in mourning. She looks fragile.
Did she murder her? You're looking at me rather strangely.
Please excuse me, Mademoiselle Drower.
Right, let's talk to her. Ask her about her relationship with Aunt. Demand that she stops crying. Boys, what do we do? Do we demand that she stops crying? I think we do.
Stop crying, please. It is very annoying.
You don't understand. My aunt was the only family I had.
Her aunt's been like slaughtered and he's like, stop it, it's really annoying. Ask if the aunt had children or deduce the inheritances for her. What do we think? We'll ask if they had children.
Your aunt did not have any children. Is that correct?
No. She was separated from her husband.
What do you think about Franz Asher, your aunt's husband?
He never left her alone. Poor aunt. She used to drop by all the time and make a scene.
Right, what's this? Ask if she was afraid of her husband. Ask if she ever thought that her husband would go through with it. I kind of the same thing.
You are not very surprised when you heard what happened?
Oh, but I was. You see, it was a nasty piece of work. But up until yesterday, it was just empty threats.
How's she at ease? How is she at ease? How does that make her at
He used to
ease?
slink away when she turned on him. He was afraid of her, if you like.
Right, say divorce would have been a solution. Ask if she was alright. Well, she's not alright, she's dead.
Your aunt should have asked for a divorce.
Oh no, sir. My aunt has principles.
Can you divorce? That's
Well,
that's just.
principal have led her to the morgue.
Oh my fucking god, Poirot! Oh my god! Jesus Christ! I'm guessing divorce was looked down upon in the 30s and shit like that.
See this young lady home. I fear that it's quite impossible to finish our interview at present.
Poirot, what have you done? I've never known you be so brutal.
Oh, well, there we go. We've got 2 trophies. The Dally Mustache, this anti-trophy. Even Poirot makes mistakes. Right. Have we got any other clues? Apart from the fact that Poirot is an absolute monster. Can we explain the ABC guide yet? Oh. The ABC murder, no objects of value, and no railway guide for sale, maybe? Right, no fingerprints in the guide, there we go. It was left by the murderer as a signature. Diving right into the ABC murders, aren't we?
The murderer deliberately left behind this ABC as a signature. The absence of fingerprints and the fact that it is open at letter A for Andover leaves little doubt.
So that means that the murderer's got a strike in somewhere called B next. Barnsley. Then C, Kirkintilloch. No, Kirky's a K. C, I can't think of anywhere where C. Campsie View. There we go. No, Campsie View is a Clachan of Campsie. There we go. D, Denniston. E, I can't think of anywhere that starts with E. Boys, tag in here. Do we know anywhere that starts with E? Anywhere at all? Fuck. England. Okay, we'll go with England. F. Where do I know it starts with F? I don't want to say countries, so I think more like towns or cities. I give up. Who's this? Oh, he's pissed.
We have to wait for him to sleep it off. He's all yours, Poirot. There are a few things I need to check.
There must be some way of sobering him up.
I wonder what his wife used to do. He must have scared the customers away.
Right, time to torture him. Right, time to get the car battery out, or well, the horse battery, I guess. Right, I need to sober him up. Just have him smoke.
He's not in any condition to be questioned. I have to find a way to sober him up.
Oh, we've got a kettle in the back. Supposedly, I don't know, does coffee sober you up, or Falkirk? There we go. G, Glasgow. I had to read the alphabet in my head there to think what came next. A, B, C, D, G, H. I'm going to end up doxing myself if I keep just saying places
This
around me.
interior is very simple.
But it's not as if I talk about, you know, where I stay constantly. Modest crockery. Simple tap. It's gonna be the ABC murder's is gonna be absolutely fucked when he gets to X. What the fuck you gotta do for X?
Mrs. Asher lived very simply.
Can't use the kettle to sober him up. Right, let's draw our... Can we establish the time range when she was killed? Right, reduce the time range. Because of the counter, nobody was visible, and... Nope. Nope, it's this one that I... Hamilton. Oh god, there we go. Right, so there's a missing... I'll probably be talking to him that'll give us this clue. But I'm trying to find if it's anything to... the International Space Station. J, Jonestown. K, Kirkintilloch, there we go. L, Lamilton. It's outside Hamilton, you wouldn't know it though. Lanarkshire, that's a whole fucking county. H, I, J K L. Oh my god. M oh wait, X wait oh, there's vinegar outside. Thankfully someone left a lovely bottle of vinegar lying. Melbourne, Nicaragua.
A bottle of poor quality vinegar. The smell could awaken the dead. A bottle.
Right, I know. Can I pick it up though? I need to wake him up. Maybe if I talk to her.
Oh, you again? I've nothing to say.
Right, now we've got O. O. Town starting with O, or city starting with O. I knew we were going to get to a hard one. I need to sober him up. There's vinegar outside, but I can't think about how to get Poirot to put the two and two together. He's an alcoholic with violent and aggressive temperament. Right. Beat up the veggie lady. I wish I could. All the strawberries, I can give him strawberries. Would you like some delicious stuff? There's still something that I'm missing here. But that's something I imagine will get put down later, or something that I'll pick up. Unless it's inside the strawberries, maybe.
Red liquid is
right. It's not oozing out. It's strawberries.
No, it's.
Because there's a big blank bit there, which makes it look like there's something else that's going to be sitting there. Right, how do I sober him up? Like, the vinegar is what I think, but for some reason Poirot won't, like, unless maybe grey matter, no.
He's not in any condition to be questioned. I have to find a way to sober him up.
Right, and then maybe if I go outside... And then I just need to find a way to be able to use the vinegar, because that's what I think it is.
A bottle of poor quality vinegar. The smell could awaken the dead.
Right. So... I'm trying to think what to... I'm trying to think what I can do, like... Brain not working. Where's my inventory do I have? No, inventory would come along that way. Oh wait, maybe if I look here. Is there anything down here that we notice?
A box of new stockings.
Oh. Well, what's in the book? What's in this?
It's Alice Asher's notebook. Ah, that's interesting. It probably contains information about our possible debtors and creditors.
Oh, what's in our diary? Let's read. Dear diary.
Bodley. The fruit seller has debts too. She will probably be more cooperative thanks to this piece of information.
Oh yes, man, we've got blackmail material. Let's go. Let's blackmail her for oh wait, fuck, I think I need to do that again. I need to not exit out before he sort of comes to the conclusion or something. So let's go blackmail her with our news about her, what you call it? News about her debt. See if she'll talk now. Accuse her of selling... Oh, Cashy, you were right. I can accuse her of murder. Will we accuse her? Do you think she did it? Look at those eyebrows. I think that's a suspicious person's eyebrows.
I am accusing you of the murder of Mrs. Asher.
What? It wasn't me!
Then prove it.
According to the victim's account book, you owed her £10 for tobacco and magazines.
That's a lie. She owed me £1. I swear.
Right, Accuse her of lying or ask for more explanations.
Now, please be so kind as to explain this.
Look at my account book. Alice owed me £11 for fruit and vegetables. I may have had a slate at her shop, but she had one at mine. She owed me £1. And that reminds me I have to get it back from her niece.
That is quite enough. The account book has saved you, but I might ask Chief Inspector Japp to throw you in the cells for 1 or 2 nights while he checks your entries. Do you want to go to prison?
Prison?
Yes, man,
That's
get him.
not fair. I haven't done nothing.
Man, Poirot's a monster,
In that
isn't he?
case, I am counting on your full collaboration.
Yes, sir. Of course, sir.
Threatening to arrest people who
Listen,
have done
I
literally
didn't
nothing
kill
wrong.
Alice, I swear. But it's true that I did go to the shop yesterday.
At what time?
6
That's it,
o'clock.
she's done it.
She left me a note saying she wanted some strawberries if I got some. I received them late, about 6. So I took them over to her.
But you did not see her.
She wasn't in the shop, so I just put the strawberries on the counter and left.
Oh, there we go. So that means we can, what you got? Ask if what she saw in the tobacco shop.
Did you see anything unusual in the shop?
No. Well, maybe one thing. There was a railway guide on the counter. Alice didn't sell them. Maybe it's the customer who left it there.
So she just didn't look behind the
You are
counter.
not allowed?
I thought Alice had just gone to get her medicine from her room and that she'd be straight back.
You mentioned medicine.
Something for her cough. She used to take it a lot.
Who do you think killed her?
France. Her scoundrel of a husband. He was always after her for something. Well, he's a foreigner.
Oh my god.
Sorry, sir. What I mean is he's German. That's even worse.
So I'm
Did you
guessing
see
this would have been
Franz Asher
post
enter
World
the
War
tobacco
One,
shop
so yeah,
late
people wouldn't have been
yesterday
too
Well,
nice
no.
about Germans.
But at that time of the day, the streets are packed, and I have better things to do than watch her shop.
Right. Oh, now we can pick up the vinegar.
I'll just borrow your bottle a moment.
Take it. It's what Alice used to sober up her husband. But try not to empty the bottle.
Imagine that's fucking bogging. Imagine me to sober someone up here, do shots of vinegar. That is
And
fucking
get
bogging.
brain cells to work.
Right, so we need to come to a conclusion. Can we adjust this time range? Because the counter body wasn't visible and the fruit seller didn't see anyone in the shop at 6. She was killed between 5:30 and 6 PM. There we go. We're a genius. We figured it out. Let's head in here. Right, and let's wake him up. Let's use a bottle of vinegar on him. There we go. Do we make him drink it or do we just splash it in his face? Oh, we get him to smell it.
Mes amis, I can say without a doubt that poor Mrs. Asher was killed between 5:30 and 6.
Killed when the street was packed with people. That's rather bold.
I've been talking to the neighbours and...
And
No
what?
one seen anything? Or rather, it's anything and everything.
Look at Poirot just cutting them off. Man, Poirot's a dick.
No.
Yeah. We must grill this villain Asher before he falls asleep again.
Right, here we go. Time for interrogation. Let's have a wee gander up and see what we can gather.
This man is in rather a bad state.
Right, we bad cop or good cop? Let's go bad cop. Black eye. Bruised knuckles, but what else do we notice? Something around here. Torn coat sleeve. Anything else that we're noticing? Oh! A busted lip.
This man has been fighting and he smells of alcohol.
There we go. Operation success. Right, what we got to pull him up for? Offer a cigarette. Let's offer him a
Care
cigarette.
for a cigarette, monsieur?
What's that? Scented cigarettes? No, thanks.
Bien. I was trying to be friendly, but you are quite right. Let us get down to business.
You killed your wife, that's it.
Threatened to kill your wife, and now she is dead.
So what? You shouldn't take things so seriously, sir. Nothing but empty threats. We didn't get on all that badly.
I used to trying to kill Megan all the
if
time.
things were going so well with your wife, why did you not live with her?
She was the one that left. Nothing to do with me, sir.
Ask him if his wife. Oh, here we go. What would send him into a rage? Ask if his wife had a lover. There we go.
Women are flighty creatures. Did she run away with another man?
Flighty? You talk funny. One thing for sure, if my wife was seeing another man, I'd have given her a good beating.
Oh my god.
Interesting. And what were you doing yesterday at the end of the afternoon?
I'm starting to think this guy's not a nice person.
Cool.
Oh, 2 seconds, lads. I need to help my wife. Well, we're accusing this man of killing his wife. I'll leave you on this question, and we'll be back in 2 seconds. Alright, boys, there we go. So, what we do? Accuse him of drunkenness. There we go.
You had been drinking again.
The occasional slap, sir. That's all.
And you cannot even remember how you ripped the coat?
I got it stuck in a door.
Ah, yes. Accuse him of fighting or make fun of. Oh, here we go. Make fun of him.
The truth is that someone gave you a good beating.
A beating? No way. All right, he tore my coat and gave me a black eye. You see the state of him?
Ah, yes, we got him.
Very interesting. Who is the other that you struck?
Probably best if I tell you everything. Yesterday afternoon, I met Roderick Tanner. We'd bet on a dog fight together.
A dog fight? What the fuck?
An illegal bet.
Oh, it's illegal. Fair
Yes,
enough.
sir. Our dog won. Roderick got the money, but he refused to give me my share.
And you fought about it. What time was this?
In the evening,
Who's the
about
footballer
6, I
got
think,
done for
on
the
other side
dog
of
fighting
town.
ring? Was it Michael Vick?
You
That's
see,
it,
I
yeah.
couldn't have killed my wife.
Mental. He was on like the NFL, like the Madden cover, like the year before, and then it just came out. Oh, by the way, he runs a dog fighting ring.
All the same, I'm going to call and check that he did have a fight with this Tanner on the afternoon of the murder. You can never trust this sort of chap.
One thing is certain, Asher was a ruffian who used to beat his wife.
But he's not very educated. It certainly was not him who wrote the letter signed ABC. Let's resume, Hastings. We know the murderer pretended to be a customer. He did not kill her for money. That appears to be certain.
I agree with you on that point.
Hope Megan
The
didn't
murderer
ask you for
left
help with
an ABC
names.
guide as a signature.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
likely he
I'm
wrote
not
the
the best
letter.
with names, as you can tell.
Indeed, but that doesn't explain why and how he did it.
Right,
You are
back to
quite right.
Hercules,
Why he did it is a
Patriot.
mystery. But as for how he did it, we do know enough to try and reconstruct the events.
Oh, reconstruction. Let's go. Reconstruct the crime scores by selecting the actions that killer may have executed. Oh, this is like in Hannibal when Will puts himself in the mind of it. Watch Hannibal, by the way, boys. It's fucking amazing.
The shop.
Right, killer entered the shop. Did he advance or did he attack? I think he advanced.
Mrs. Asher turns around to greet her customer.
Ask for it, yeah, because it was on the back of her head, so...
The murderer asks her for some tobacco. She turns her back to him. He seizes the opportunity to strike her.
And there we go. Turn around or a... Oh wait, no.
He then places the ABC on the counter.
It was the other way around.
leaving.
Fuck. It was the other way around. I fucked
The
it.
ABC was not found like that. We are not far from the solution, Hastings. Would you mind if we thought about it a little more?
Wait, do I need to redo it? Ah! Oh fuck, I do need to redo
enters
it.
the shop.
Right, so he enters the shop. Advance.
Mrs. Asher turns around to greet a customer.
Ask for...
The murderer asks her for some tobacco. She turns her back to him. He seizes the opportunity
Right, then he
to
hits
strike
her. Cool. And he turns the book around.
He then places the ABC upside down before leaving. Everything appears to match the crime scene, mon cher Hastings.
We're
That is
figuring it out.
exactly
We're a
what
genius,
happened.
boysies. There we go. We've solved the murder, I think. Or we're doing a reconstruction. That's it. So it wasn't an accident. She slipped and fell over on her own shears.
Asher has a strong alibi and we don't have any other suspect. But what was the point of this crime? No doubt
Oh,
about
fuck,
it,
I skipped
the
that by
murderer
accident.
is insane.
And I fear that we had not heard the last of him.
I skipped that by accident. Basically, we're
I
saying it
hope
wasn't
you're
money.
wrong for once.
Bien, let's go back to London. If we hurry, we should catch the 7:02 train. Are you coming?
No, unfortunately, I have to talk with Andover police.
See you soon, then. Are you coming, Hastings? Let's go home. There's nothing for us here.
Alright, back to London. Here we go. Finally solved that one.
Do you have any idea about the killer's identity?
The crime was committed by a man of medium height, with red hair and suspicious eyes. He has a slight limp on the right foot, and a wart just below his shoulder blade.
Poirot!
Mon ami, what do you want? You fix upon me a look of dog-like devotion and demand of me a pronouncement à la Sherlock Holmes. Now for the truth. I do not know what the murderer looks like, nor where he lives, nor how to set hands upon him.
Well, there we go,
What shall we
boys.
do,
We've
then?
got chapter 1 done.
Nothing.
Nothing?
Do not be so impatient, Hastings. The killer will manifest himself soon enough.
So we're just waiting for him to murder again.
I thought I heard the postman. Maybe there's some news.
I will go and see.
Right, was it the postman or will we have a wee gander in the office? Let's have a look. We turn the fan on. What a lovely office, holy shit.
Some cool air.
It's such a fucking beautiful office in London. This must cost you a whole, I don't know, like back in the day it was like, 10 shillings a sir. I find it mental looking at old comic books and you see like, they were like pennies or whatever, or...
Daily Flicker, June the 22nd, 1935.
1935,
Battle
was that?
over control of bank system. What will the government do for money?
What was happening in
Andover,
35
murder
was...
of a tobacconist.
Was World War II a bit of kick-off around that time? I need to look this up because I'm showing my ignorance here. Because my brain's saying 38 to 45, but World War II 39 to 45. There we go. So I was kind of close. Right. What am I looking at? Anything to interact with over here? I seen something. Something. What's this? What are we looking at? Oh, we've kind of just got evidence. I don't know if that's okay, but... Oh, I thought it was like blacklighted. No, it's just it stands out. Andover, right?
Andover, Hampshire, population 31,200 inhabitants.
Right, it's in Hampshire. Is that different from New Hampshire? I don't know. New Hampshire's... That's America, isn't it? I'm just googling to make sure that I don't sound like a dafty. New Hampshire. It is. It's an American state, just beside Vermont and Maine. There we go. God, do you think you could get... Alright, have you got a killer yet? Nope, but we did spend forever trying to figure out what to... Is he not... Wait, is his book not spawned in? He's kind of just having a look at his hands. The hands of a killer. How you doing, Jack?
No doubt about
How's your
it.
day going? How's your work
Hastings is
going?
going bored.
He's going bald. Poor Hastings, holy shit.
You're not going to get the post?
Yes, yes, of course.
Right, I guess I should go grab the post. Right, what's the patter? Right, torn up letter, what is it?
Dear Mr. Poirot, well, what do you think? I believe that I won this round. The Andover affair went like clockwork, don't you feel? But the fun has only just started. I would like to draw your attention to Bexhill-on-Sea on the 25th of this month. We're having a crazy time. Best wishes, ABC.
Oh, they will have told us when the second murder's gonna happen. Now, couldn't we just teleport? Well, like, I guess
The next crime will be in Bexhill.
like, I guess you can't really,
We
like...
must warn Jap to Scotland Yard.
We're gonna warn it, never mind.
Did the letter indicate anything that might help the police?
No, it's gonna be in
To
Bexhill,
honest,
that's about
I
it.
think we can already guess something about the next victim. But I need to think about it a little more.
I'm guessing, wait, it was... So I'm just gonna look at my notes. It was Alice Asher, so Bobson and Bexhill, you know? Are we something like that?
It's
So-
impossible to get through to Scotland Yard.
So I guess we need to go talk to them then. Old people don't understand how menus work, so I'm crying internally. I think it's just a list of ingredients. Yes, man. I cannot wait to be old because I can get away with being a massive prick. And people always be like, oh, it's okay, he's old, you know? Just let him be like that. Just check my mustache. It is a lovely mustache. I am currently sporting a mustache because I was trying to trim my beard a little bit and I'd taken a little bit more off and I was like, oh, well, guess we just need to go with this. So I'm having to rock a mustache now and it's okay. It's okay. There's a really awkward period where it's grown in where the mustache is long but the rest of the beard is like short and I do look like some sort of, you know, sex offender. So yeah, I might be keeping the mustache for a little while at least. I'm doing another shave soon. But it was so weird seeing you without your beard first time. It was fucked. But again, you guys have never seen me without my beard, so
It would
yeah.
appear that you are getting slightly thin on top.
Really? I hadn't noticed.
Oh, don't put us. That's so mean, Poirot. That's horrible. I would never make fun of my friends for balding. I'm saying that. I actually had a video and it was on the last day of me coaching, and someone taking a video of it, and I could see on top. I was like, oh god, my hair's thinning on top. But I've given myself a line where it's like, right, once I get past there, it's getting shaved off, you know. But then again, one thing that makes me feel a bit better. One thing that makes me feel a lot better is that one of the how do I say it? The sexiest man on TV is Walton Goggins. Everyone's thirsting over Walton Goggins. That cunt's hairline, my god, he's got like the monk do at the back, and his hairline's already all the way back, you know. So, I'm just gonna say if Walton Goggins can rock it, fuck it, I'm gonna rock it. Right, where are we going now? I'm in for a big shock. Oh no, I'm worried. Right, so I've looked over here. I need to invest. Well, maybe I can get little grey cells. Nope. Compare the letter with the first one. There we go. It makes more sense. Right, let's have a wee sit down and have a wee gander at the letters. What time is Saturday? So I booked a table for 1 o'clock, but I'll put in the chat
Let us
about
examine
what to
this
do.
more closely.
Right, so it calls me Mr. Poirot here, and this one calls me Hercule Poirot.
Certain characters in the two letters may have similar defects.
The I.
Yes, this I is weird.
Yeah, it's in like bold, isn't it?
Nothing to report for these characters. Let us examine another word.
I was trying to go for the I. No.
The W is not printed properly.
Oh, I didn't even notice that. The
The W is not printed properly.
I W. I and W. I've got to go make more food. How dare people force me to do that for the job which I'm paid? I know it's horrible, isn't it?
Of course, the W characters in the two letters do indeed have the same defects.
Right, so
I
I
have to find some other similar defects to confirm my theory.
The I's are in bold.
Let us examine the characters in this word. Yes, this I is weird. No, I already know that. I have to find...
Right, I'm trying to find the eye. I'm trying to click on the
No,
eye, but...
I already know.
Right,
I have to find some other...
eye.
Yes, this eye is weird.
This eye is weird.
Yes.
This eye is weird.
Yes, the A appears to be quite unusual.
Does it? Oh, it's lower down. I see.
That's right. The A characters in the two letters do indeed have the same defects. I have to find some other similar defects to confirm my theory.
So... Let me find other defects. Right, what am I looking at? Am I looking for... The A's are different. English police officers, too subtle for... I can't find anything that looks odd. I'm sure it is like... Oh my god, my brain's just not working. Right,
Let us examine the character. Let us examine the character.
what am I clicking on? What's the... I can't... I don't know. Bear in mind, I am dyslexic as shit, so I'm just staring at this, having no fucking clue as to what I'm clicking on. Right, what's this? Oh, the eye. I've not clicked on the eye here.
Yes, this eye is weird.
But if I link
However,
it with...
the characters in the two words do not match.
The characters?
Yes, the I characters in the two letters do indeed have the same defects. My theory was right. These two letters were written with the same typewriter.
Yes, so it is him.
Both letters
geniuses.
were written on the same typewriter and show the same characteristics.
You surprise me, Poirot. You usually ignore material proof.
But there is nothing
Yeah, usually
usual about
ignore
its
what you
existence.
got.
Nothing must be overlooked.
Ignore shit like that all the time.
Let us now try and get our brain cells to work.
Right, brain cells. What's special about the Andover murder? The ABC guide and no motive for the crime? No. The letter announcing. Nope. Maybe these two? Nope. Letter announcing the crime and there's no motive for the crime? Maybe? Nope. The victim was called Asher. The ABC guide, there we go. Andover and Alice Asher start with the letter A. Genius. Can we guess what the next victim letter announcing Bexhill? So the next victim's letter name may start with the letter B. So we're looking for everyone with...
Have you found something?
Oui, I believe so. But I am afraid it is not enough to stop the murderer. Let us go and see Chief Inspector Japp. I will explain there.
Right, need to go talk to the... What you got? Oh wait, what's this? What's this button do? I can sit and just have a wee lie down. Right, and newspaper, what's this? The Daily Fucker.
Daily Flicker,
Oh,
June the
Flicker.
22nd, 1935. Battle over control of bank system. What will the government do for money? Andover, murder of
Can
a
I have a wee lie
tobacconist.
down? Exactly, just how like we've just uncovered the fact that there's possibly a murder, and we're just like, oh well, we have a wee rest, a wee sit down. They should go to Daily Fucker. It does look. They know what they're doing. Look at that Daily Fucker. It's just a Daily Fucker, right, boys? Anyways, Cassie, how's work going? Hope it's going alright. What have you been reading? Tell me.
It may be time to go to Scotland Yard.
Wait, what else?
No doubt about it. Hastings is going bored.
Stop bullying your friend. Oh my god. I don't think that fucking Super Mario here should be telling anyone about how they look. No offense if you do look like Super Mario. Right, look in the mirror maybe before we head out. Make sure that mustache is nice and waxed. You know, boys, I wish I could have a big Salvador Dali mustache, but my facial hair just stops after a certain point. It just will not grow. Like, it just stops being thick. Well, I've always had sort of wiry facial hair. Like, go to... Oh, look at this wee farty car. Yes, man. Look at his idling. That's so bad for the environment. Let's go talk to your pal first.
It may be time to go to Scotland Yard.
Right, Hastings, already fucking... You already told me.
To Scotland Yard, please.
Always got confused why it was called Scotland Yard. Actually, I'm gonna Google that. Why is it called Scotland Yard? Named after the original headquarters of the Metropolitan Police, which was at Whitehall Place, a place that had a public entrance on a street called Great Scotland Yard. Oh, it's because of the street. It was this street was named because it was a site of a medieval palace that used to house Scottish royalty when they visited England. Ah, I see. Wait, it was people. Wait, it was people that went to visit England. Traitors. Anyway, moving on. Right, into Scotland Yard. Let's go. So it's probably like a private detective, isn't he? He's not like he's not working for anyone.
Like all hunters, Hastings has always been fascinated by weapons.
Oh, what? He's a hunter, big game hunter. Let's go, boys. Right, look at the medals. What's this? Actually, I can't believe I let's go, boys. We got fucking medals board. I can't believe I let's go. I said that about hunters. Saying that, I have no problem with hunting as a thing. Like, it's more big game hunting. Like, and see if you use whatever you kill, and things like deer, things like that, fair enough, you know. It's just, it's very much for me. It's just like a cultural difference. Like, I grew up in the fucking city, you know. For me, animals are pals. I'm probably food, but I don't need to see them get murdered. But I'm sure if I lived in the country, I'd be absolutely fine with, you know, hunting and shit like that. But I do not like big game hunting. That's all the shite. See if you go out and shoot a deer, because there's like you do actually generally have to cull certain animal populations to keep them under control. And if you use what you kill, if you eat it, if you do it, fair enough. Maybe not like lions and fucking tigers and shit like that, you know, or endangered things. Maybe not them, you know.
Don't be so impatient, Poirot. You're getting preferential treatment. I've refused all other visits today.
Right, talk to me. I need to stare at him first.
Chap appears to be snowed under.
Snowed under. Check his top lip. Well, again, this is the 30s. Cocaine's like and everything. It's fine. A cup of cold tea. Piles of files. And what else am I looking at here? Something around here. Telephone off the hook.
Chap appears to already be overloaded with work. My news is not going to improve matters.
Right, so we gotta go tell him there's a murderer about and all that.
Bonjour, Chief Inspector. I am afraid we have some bad news. I have just received another letter signed ABC. The next crime will be on the 25th in Bexhill-on-Sea.
Are you completely sure it's from the same person?
100%.
I have compared
Well, not
the two
really.
letters. There is no doubt about it.
I suppose you think he's going to carry out his threats.
I fear so.
So we need to look for everyone with BB names.
Good God, Poirot. Bexhill is very busy at this time of year, and we have no idea who the next victim will be.
Barry Barnsworth. What you call it? A killer attacks old ladies. Oh no, Jason, we figured out the thing. Get this, Jason, get this. It's got something to do with ABC. Who'd have thunk? And we accused the person who ran the veggie shop of murder. We threatened to barter the husband, and then we made the niece cry because we said things like, "Oh, why are you crying? That's really annoying. Stop it." Anyway, the victims' names will start with a B.
I suspect that the name of the second victim will start with B.
What on earth makes you think such a thing?
I thought about it.
So
when
like
I saw
Barry
an
Barry or
usher
whatever.
written over the shop door of the unfortunate woman who was murdered in Andover last month. When I received a letter mentioning Bexhill, I deduced that the victim, like the town, might have been chosen by a.
Look at the joy it's in our pal's eyes, just staring at us.
So it's an alphabet fiend. I'm going to have a list drawn up of all the people whose name starts with B. I hope there aren't too many of them.
Alphabet fiend sounds like such a fucking horrible slur that you'd say for like.
Prepare yourself.
Thank you for coming, my friends.
You'd see it on like a Daily Mail comment section. Right, here we go. So I've told him about the murder. Oh no, what's going on?
Chief Inspector Japp, your call does not bode well.
Indeed, we have just found the body of a young woman on
You think that's actually a slur? Oh Jesus.
An ABC
Oh, for fuck.
We'll be there as soon as possible.
Well boys, fuck, that's it. It's been a good run. We'll blame Agatha Christie. Anyways, we're in Bexhill, let's go. Bexhill seems lovely this time of year.
Bexhill is a delightful town. It would be nice to come back and visit.
I do not entirely agree. Walking at the beach damages my shoes, and it hurts my knee.
So the years have not spared you, my friend. It's the same for all of us.
That is exactly what I said to myself when I saw you back from your travels.
Poirot.
So it's what you got?
Hastings.
So it's a wee seaside town that's
And from his face,
well, going by British seaside towns. There'll be people selling rock. There'll be deep depression, and the front will be nice, but then it'll be absolutely horrific behind the seafront. Right, we'll walk on the sand. Let's have a look. There'll definitely be gollywogs for sale. There'll be a Michael Jackson tribute act somewhere. I love going to Blackpool. It's something else. It's literally like, oh, there we go, there's a body. Didn't even notice there was a body. But we're just here on a lovely wee journey. But Blackpool's always a fucking like trip through the past. It's insane.
He appeared to be relatively indifferent to Mrs. Asher's murder, but a young woman's murder seems to be troubling him greatly.
So a 50-year-old woman can get murdered in Ebola, but as soon as it's someone younger,
this case is far from being solved.
Come on, Poirot. You'll find the killer.
He's very upbeat, isn't he?
But how many times will he kill before I do?
Right, can we talk to the detective? Let's have a look.
How do you do, gentlemen?
Chief Inspector?
I fear your admirer has struck again, Poirot. We haven't yet identified the victim, but it's a young woman, 20 to 25 years old. Death occurred last night between 11:30 and 1 o'clock, and we found an ABC guide on the body.
Oh no!
Is she pretty?
Come on, Poirot, that's rather out of place. It has no bearing on the murder.
Are you certain? For women, it is often the most important thing. It often decides their destiny.
The body hasn't been moved. You can see for yourself.
Right, let's go judge the looks of a corpse.
Not yet, but I'm planning to. I haven't yet informed them about the presence of the ABC guide in Andover.
Nobody has reported a young woman missing?
Not for the moment.
No witnesses, I imagine.
Indeed. We've asked everybody who may have met a young woman fitting her description last night to come and see us, but I have little hope of gaining anything from it.
It's early days, Chief Inspector, and the news may not have spread around the town yet.
I hope you're right, Hastings.
Right, here we go. Let's go find out. Right. Well, we examine the crime scene. I mean, this is lovely. Look at this sand. Look at that. Not all we can look out into
no
the thing.
doubt about it. Bexhill has one of the most beautiful beaches in the area.
What are these things? Are these like showers? Oh fuck, they are.
This hut is locked.
Wait, it's a hut? Wait, can we check? Let's check out the huts, boysies. How many is there?
This hut is locked.
Right, surely we're gonna get it for the next one. Ah, fuck. Chose that one again. Right. These huts look lovely, boysies.
This hut is locked.
Saying that when I was on holiday, there was these, like there was ones that were like these beds that you could like sunbathe on, but then there was these ones that looked like this, like they were like tiny like there was like some beds like say here, and there was a door you could go through and there'd be all that shit in there. It looked so cozy, but they were like booked out like the whole time, you know.
This hut is locked.
Right, let's have a look. Try to think what else do you get in seaside towns. Horrible racial stereotypes and like tons of gollywogs, tons of cancelled musicians. There we go. And oh, that was it. I was on. I remember we were walking down this was about last year, and we were walking down the beach in Blackpool, and on the piers they've got like a bunch of shows that are on. A lot of the time it's like comedians, and it was like first ever tour, the cancelled tour, Katie Hopkins. I was like, oh no, oh no, no, no. Cancelled, that's the one, yeah. Doing shows in like little tiny shitty hotels. Going, oh, it's too hot for TV. Mainly because, you know, your whole thing is a slur, you know. But then again, you get big fucking, like, what's his name? Him that was on WWE. That comedian, he's a prick. Fucking, what's his name? Is it Tony Hinchcliffe? Who, his whole thing is just saying slurs. That's his whole fucking thing. Anyway, enough about arsehole comedians. Right, here, let's look at it.
That's a great beauty. Strange that chap didn't notice it.
I don't think that's, you know, the first thing he'd notice if, like, a woman got murdered. I don't know if he'd go, oh, she's pretty fucking hot. You know, I think it'd be more, oh, no, she's been killed, right?
These marks have been left by a rope or a braided cloth.
Maybe this one?
A braided silk belt. It may have belonged to the victim.
She's got a key in her hand. What's that?
This key is too small to be one for a house. Without a doubt, it is for a padlock.
Oh, it'll be for the, what you call it? It'll be for the huts. Right, here we go, the ABC guide.
The guide is open at the page for the Bexhill train times.
Jason, were you there when we watched the ABCs of Death? Which was like a weird anthology movie where every letter was a different short movie.
The young woman wasn't wearing shoes or a coat, and was not carrying a bag. That's strange.
Because she was staying in one of the huts,
Poirot
Poirot.
stole her belongings, or she put them somewhere safe. Maybe so that she could bath.
It's bad when I've figured it out before Poirot has, right? Do we have, well, look at her face, look at her neck. Her hand, there we go.
Apart from the marks on her neck, there are no signs of the struggle. She didn't manage to hit her assailant. Let us now try and get our brain cells to work.
Right, here we go. Let's have a wee gander. How was the victim killed? She didn't struggle. Silk belt, and she has marks in the neck. She was strangled by surprise with her own belt.
The poor child must have been strangled with his braided belt. Unfortunately, in view of the fabric, it is unlikely that we will find any prints.
So
let us now try and get our brain cells to work.
I'm going to guess that she was homeless or living in one of the huts. And then while say she was like, for example, maybe she was getting ready or washing in the water. No, anybody would have said that her body was wet. Then why would how would the murderer grab the belt without her noticing? Anyway, what are the common things between the ABC guide? Press doesn't know that ABC guide was found, and there was a letter announcing it. Nope. There we go. The ABC guides are the thing that hold it together. There we go. The killer census counts with an ABC guide. Are the crimes of Andover and Bexhill the work of the same murderers? The press doesn't know about it. They are premeditated and carried out by the same person.
The medical officer should confirm that the victim was strangled with her own belt.
That's what I thought.
Boys, I freaked out for a second because I looked up at my previous screen and I forgot I had Kenneth Branagh on the body pillow. And at first split second I was like, oh fuck, I put Vince McMahon on the body pillow because I just seen the suit. And Vince did go through a period where he came back from his first case of banishment, and he came back with a fucking mustache and he looked like the most obvious sex offender in the world. It's just like, type in Vince McMahon mustache and oh my god, it is.
This key is too small to be.
Right, just give me the key. Fuck, right. Okay, maybe I can identify the victim. How will we do this? Maybe if we go talk to our pal. Right, let's have a wee gander.
I fear that this case is far from being solved.
Come on, Poirot. You'll find the killer.
We've already heard this bit. Right. Eden over here. Did the seagull see Eden? Nope. Anyone I can interact with up here?
Bexhill seems to be a pleasant little town.
It's always a quiet little town you need to worry about. Kirky has at least one brutal murder a year. Like, there was a one where a guy, like, cut someone up with an axe and left their family to find them. And the guy was, like, hiding it in Mary Hill or some shit like that. Oh, it was mental. Like I said, quiet little towns always have the fucking most brutal fucking things. And then a guy got tortured to death in Kirky as well. And that, funny enough, the guy who did it actually hid out in my old close because there was blood in the close. And then I opened up the door to go to work in the morning one time, and there was the big CSI cunts, you know, and the big sort of like hazmat suits, and I was just like, oh god, what's going on? And then because I worked with a bunch of middle-aged women, I knew everything by like 10 o'clock, you know. Right, oh, I can look at the water. It's got a seafront. Sure does.
Bexhill is a pretty little seaside resort with elegant architecture. Although, personally, I prefer more modern...
Did I tell you about the last time I worked, the old department was involved in a machete attack with her boyfriend and someone else? Jesus Christ. It's always mental when you hear, like, a quiet little place or quiet little things, and then it's some really fucking violent attack. Right, wait, I can look at the beach, can't I? And then my mother-in-law says, oh yeah, one of my friends, we're growing up, oh yeah, her mum just, like, killed the husband with an axe. And I was like, what the fuck? So I generally was like, I found out roughly about the dates, and I went into Kirky's library and we're sort of looking for the newspaper to find, like, the date of it. Couldn't find the exact one, but my god. Right, a lot of axe murders in Kirky. Jesus Christ. Right, so there was a door with a padlock it mentioned, so I'm going to see if I investigate that, and maybe Poirot will think. Oh, there we go. Thinking. Oh, for fuck, here we go, puzzle time. I've got a key here. Can I use that? I'm clicking, but not work. Observe, maybe. Small key fastened to the wrist. Oh, it's number 6. That's 9. Right, let's try 6. No, it's 8. Right, 6 is... I can't see my eyesight. Wait, 9. Is that a 6? Do I go in order? That's 9.
This hut is locked.
7. 8. Wait. Oh, this'll be 6. It's just up the sign's upside down, I bet you. Yeah, look, the screws fell out here. So if I go... Oh wait, if I can take... Can I take this out? Oh wait, no, I can spin it up here. What does that say? 715. Let's give that a try.
A dual locking padlock.
That seems a bit much. Wait, no. Wait, no. 715, isn't it? Yeah. 7 1 5. There we go. And get the key. Alright, boys. Speaking of, like, you know, whodunits and shit like that, I've been watching the Only Murders in the Building. Tell you something, a really cozy wee show. I'm really enjoying it. But I can imagine the people who actually, like, what do you call them, like armchair detectives? I imagine they are a pain in the dick.
It definitely was here that the victim left her belongings. The purse is full. Yet again, we can dismiss theft as the motives for the murder.
So maybe she was living here,
the
maybe?
Watch she must have removed to prevent it from getting wet. A top brand lipstick. She liked to take care of her appearance.
Hey, Si, how you doing, pal?
Photo of the victim with some company. It could be useful to me.
Right, here we go. I've got a photo of victim with another person, and there's something else that I need to look at here. But my mouse seems to... Oh, there we go. Yeah, I knew that was going to upset someone. It's the only Poirot I've seen, in my defence. Betty's... what's that? Betty's first day at work. Elizabeth...
Betty's first day at work. Mom is very
Elizabeth Barnard. Barnard, there we go.
7 August 1931. So, the young lady did have a name starting with B, and she worked as a ginger cat, an establishment that must be slightly further along the
Not
beach.
seen any David Suchet. No, I've not. I know of him because my... Actually, not a lie, I have seen a bit, but it was like at my partner's grand's house. She loved watching shit like this.
She was called
Elizabeth.
So he's maybe been on the background, you know?
She worked as a ginger cat at the cafe slightly further along the beach.
But Poirot, how on earth?
Never mind. Do you have her address?
Yes, she lived with her parents on the street leading to the beach, number 22.
Ginger cat. Oh, there was a ginger cat at the last one. Fucking
Let the poor people
Chester did it.
First.
100%.
Let's go and visit the cafe where Betty worked.
Oh yeah, they're just clearly going on that one, but again, I guess it's like, based off a dead person, because we don't need to pay anyone then. What's the thing, boys? So, see, I'm trying to think of long roles that have had a bunch of different actors. See, when you think of James Bond, boysies, who do you think of? Because I think of Pierce Brosnan. That's, like, when I think of James Bond, that's the one that comes to me. James Bond, what other? Sherlock Holmes, Peter Cushing is what comes to me, even though Peter Cushing only played him a few times. No, actually, I'm talking shit. I don't think Peter Cushing ever played. Always think of Pierce. Well, Chastened Bootlegger has came on with... I asked him a question, he's came on with Best Viewers. Well, we've already got the Best Viewers right here at MANLON Home Video. Cheers, Scientologist. Wrong answer, exactly. Wasn't Pierce Brosnan? Get in the bin. Maybe if he gave us a right answer, we'd be into your fucking Best Viewers. I think with Bond, it's usually Connery. Like, there's not really a wrong answer. Just like, who do you personally sort of think? Who's, I don't want to say you're James Bond, but who's your sort of, when you think of that one? Connery's I think the thing is, I hadn't seen a lot of James Bond until I worked in an old folks home, and we done movie night every Wednesday. And if it wasn't a war movie, it was a James Bond movie they wanted to watch. And a lot of James Bond movies, oh my god, it's just an old man fantasy where, oh look, here's, what's his name? Sadly he said Sherlock and I think I come back first. Nothing wrong with that. I enjoyed that show, but I didn't watch I watched the first season, I think. And I didn't watch anything after that, and I enjoyed it,
Where
but
are you going?
I'm just leaving.
The cafe was on the beach.
You are quite right, Hastings. I am delighted to see you are following matters closely.
No one thinks of Downey Jr. The only thing I remember about those movies are I really like those scenes where it showed you him in the fight, and then it'd be like, oh, I'll punch him here because that will stun here, opening up this, and he'd start to explain it, and then it would go through it. Right, see, if I was making a movie, I would completely and utterly steal that scene. Because that was a cool gimmick and a cool scene. Or Will Ferrell,
Could it be the same buildings as on the victim's photo?
I fucking went to see... No, I didn't go to see it because it was during COVID. I watched it because... I watched everything during COVID because there was nothing else to do. That movie's fucking dire. Was it Holmes and Watson it's called? Oh, it was... I thought, oh... I really like Step Brothers. I've not watched Step Brothers since I've seen it in cinema, but I was like, oh, I remember really enjoying it. So, yeah, Sherlock Holmes, let's go. No, that movie was shite.
This is definitely where the photo I found in the hut was taken.
Actually, I need to, because I've got in my head an image of Peter Cushing playing Sherlock Holmes. So I'm sure. So I'm just gonna Peter. I'm pretty sure he done it for Hammer. That's okay, he did. He did, never mind. It was in the 1965 TV series. Which actually wasn't made by Hammer, it was made by the BBC. Oh well. Had how many episodes? 29. Actually, speaking of weird TV shows, has anyone ever seen the Young Indiana Jones Chronicles? I remember getting the Step Brothers on DVD for Christmas and my mum's like, oh, stick it on. My grandma's in the room. It was not on for long. Yes, man. I always remember hearing a story about, it was like one of my older cousins was telling me this.
I'll be with you in a minute, gentlemen.
And he was like maybe about 12. And this is when VHSs were just sort of becoming a thing. And I think it was my gran at the time, went to Global Video and bought, she was like, just got a cartoon, didn't look at the age rating at all, and she got Fritz the Cat and she put it on for her, and this is like, they are about maybe 15 years older than me. Got Fritz the Cat, which is basically a fucking, it's before hentai, it's mental. Jason, go watch Fritz the Cat, it's something else. But you remember watching that episode of Young Indie, but barely remember. Oh, it's wild. I think it was like they re-edited it into movies, like hour-long sort of features, and one of them includes Indiana Jones fighting Dracula. I only found this out because I was just reading on when I was by the pool on holiday. I was just looking up like different versions of Dracula, and then one of them came up, Indiana Jones Chronicles, and the actor was like, "What the fuck?"
Something tells me that she's the owner of the ginger cat.
Wait, a stare at woman again, that's what, oh my god, he's just staring at her boobs. Strict appearance. Behind the counter. And something about her face. Her hairline.
This woman must be the owner of the ginger cat. It looks like something is bothering her.
What we'll do is we'll finish this bit and we'll call it a day.
Hot chocolate and a tea for my friend, please.
I'll bring it straight away.
Because I've just looked at the time and realised that we're running over time. Because your old dad's actually working in about an hour. So I'll get some tea and relax for a little bit before I start to work. Right,
What are you going to do, Poirot?
that's a very good question.
Look for clues, mon cher ami.
Oh, music, let's have a look. Have you got any limp biscuit on this?
What a pity. I don't have any change to make it work.
What about...
I need
Pardon me,
to know the
boysies?
time range during which Betty was working on her own.
Right, let's have a look. Is this
These are the
the...
different waiting staff's bills. Which ones were written by Betty?
Oh no, I'm going to have to look at handwriting and try and compare them, aren't I? Oh my god. Oh no. Right, wait, so she was killed between 5 and half 5?
I should consult the register first.
No, it was half 5 and 6 I think she was killed by, they said. Right, Betty was on at 11.
Where is Betty? Betty worked from 11 a.m. to 7:30 p.m. Would she have been alone at any time during her service?
Would she have been alone? Right.
Betty worked from 11...
Oh god, right, so... Mark came in at 2 p.m. I'm gonna guess... Wait, is this when they signed out or when they signed on? No, it's when they signed on, so 11 to 7:30. Yeah, I'd say for the first hour, maybe. Oh, no, my Mark finished at 2 p.m. Right, so... Oh, yeah. Yeah, because everyone finishes at 5, 4, 2, so 5 to 7:30 she was on her own.
This page won't help me.
Yeah, 5 from 7:30. Let's have a gander. Oh wait, I need to click on something for Poirot to notice it, I think.
Interesting. Betty was alone between 5 p.m. and 7:30 p.m. Who did she serve?
Who did she serve? Let's have a wee look. Nope, back the way. 5 and... Oh, here we go.
Most probably a single man. A whiskey lover. Maybe the murderer?
It was
This
low.
will may have been written by Betty. There is probably another one.
Oh, it's total. Never mind. That's the money, not a signature. Right. So 7, 30, 12, 5. What's that say? 6:30 maybe.
Most probably a family.
So he's
Betty
two.
served a family and a man on his own. A whiskey drinker. Maybe the murderer. This information will help me to progress.
I don't know. It could be like a BTK thing where he was cutting about his family during the day and then murdering at night.
What? Gentlemen, what are you doing?
A massive GDPR.
We are searching for clues,
What you
mademoiselle.
got?
My name is Hercule Poirot. I am a detective, and this is...
Just breaking all sorts of rules.
Does Betty Barnard work here?
That is correct. She should have been here a while ago. Punctuality is the first rule of politeness.
I mean, her body's literally
I fear
lying
that
out
Miss Barnard
outside.
will not be coming today. She has just been found, dead, on the beach a few hundred meters from the cafe.
How awful. Poor young thing.
Doesn't sound too upset, does she?
What happened?
She appears to have been murdered.
This is most distressing. How this will affect my business, I shudder to think.
Oh, your poor business. What do we say? Say on the contrary, it's an advert for a town.
Do
We'll say
not
that.
be so sure. Miss Barnard's tragic death may be a good advertisement for you.
It makes one despair of human nature.
There'll be a lot of those murder tourists
Poor
coming.
young girl. She was a hard-working and pleasant young woman. I didn't know her that well. She'd only been here for 2 summers. I know that she had a young man. He used to call for her sometimes.
She had a what? She had a young man, like she had a boyfriend or a Wayne that was a man. Ask a man the photos, her gentleman friend. Ask if a gentleman friend might have attacked her.
Do you think he could have harmed her?
I repeat, I wasn't on close terms with Betty, and even less so with her fiancé. How do you expect me to answer such a question?
A Wayne that was a man.
Now, please
you know what I mean, like
excuse me,
adult
I have
child.
work to do.
Oh, fine, right. Nathan wants to talk to us.
The customer who ordered the whiskey might provide us more information.
She had a wee Benjamin
May have
Button
been
Wayne.
the
Yes,
last
man.
one to see Betty alive.
It is an interesting idea, Hastings. Maybe he is a regular guest. What do you think, mademoiselle?
I don't think so. Our regular guests tend to order tea and cakes. At this time of the year, there are a lot of tourists about you never see again.
That's what I thought. Time to visit Betty's home.
Right, boys, there we go. So, now that I've finished our investigation in the Mad Ginger Cat Cafe, we're gonna go, next time, we're gonna go figure out who's done the ABC murders and get deeper into the B. Hopefully there won't be a C. But aye, boys, thank you so much for joining us. First off, it's one of these games, so as soon as I tab out, it goes quiet. So let's head on over to, where's my mouse? There it is. And we're going to head over to this screen. And this screen was always a C present. Oh, you scamp, Jason, you wee scamp. Somebody ban him. Ban him. Anyways, we'll be back tomorrow. What time tomorrow? Probably still during the morning, so probably about 11 o'clock roughly. We'll be digging into the first volume of Dark Knights with Poe and Monroe, which is made by the guys who've done Dr. Decker and the Shapeshifting Detective, which we've always had fun with. So we're continuing the Mad Detective thing. But thank you so much for joining us. As usual, I've been Mikey. You guys have been absolutely fantastic. Hopefully I'll catch you in my next stream. But until then, boysies, have a good day. Have a fantastic rest of your week. Most importantly, boysies, have good mental health. Take care of yourself and I'll see you next time. See yous! That's the wrong mouse. Right, see yous!